Hello and welcome back to my Pokemon Gold HardType Ground Monotype Challenge. In the last episode we finally defeated all of the Rockets in Goldenrod, and then we made some brief progress in both Mount Silver, and we also fought Ho-Oh, and we took Ho-Oh down. Obviously not a Pokemon we can catch. In this episode, we are moving over towards Blackthorn City, and in order to do so, I'm going to deposit Hoot Hoot, and we're going to withdraw Nidoking because we have some battles to do just outside here, just outside Mahogany Town. We've already fought this guy, we fought that right at the end of the last episode. We fought this guy before as well, but we've got a guy here to face. So, apparently we made him lose a Poliwag. He's probably pretty annoyed with that. He's only got level 20 Goldeen, which is going to be absolutely no issue for us at all. He's got another Goldeen. Who wants some free experience, I'm thinking? I'm thinking Piloswine would love some free experience. So, we're going to Ancient Power it up. Take out that Goldeen. He's also got a Seaking at level 50. Again, I'm not particularly worried by that. Although I will be if we start missing takedowns. Come on, Piloswine. And we don't even take it out. Oh dear, Piloswine, what are you doing, man? Okay, well, Gligar can come in and we'll finish off this Seaking with a Slash. Another Seaking, this time at level 60. Okay, so this is another one similar to the, what was the other one? We had Gyarados and Magikarp, you know, just growing various levels. Ah, really? He survives on virtually nothing. That's really frustrating. Marowak will come in, Thunder Punch it up. Should be able to take out the rest of these Pokemon. Hopefully. I've said that before and it's not been true. He's going to fall to this Seaking with Waterfall. Waterfall's not that great. So we're going to go into Rocky. This is clumsy. I'm not battling this particularly well, but it's fine. It doesn't look like we're really in any sort of real worry. Of course, Iron Tail misses, but it hits him the second time. We take out that Seaking. We defeat Fisherman Wilton, regardless of him losing his Poliwag. And we can go back and heal up ahead of the next battle. I think we have another 3 down here. Always good to get some battles in, just for some experience, because good lord do we need the experience almost like all the time. So, we'll take on this guy next. He can tell that we're a good trainer. Is he a good trainer is the question. He has a Charizard. Do I risk the Ancient Power? He's 6 levels above me. He's probably going to take me out. Oh, misses with the Fire Spin. We hit with the Ancient Power and takes out the Charizard. Went for the risky move there and it paid off. But I did look at his team, saw that he only had the 2 Pokemon and thought, you know what, let's go for it. So he's going to bring in his Typhlosion. That shouldn't be any problem for Marowak, hopefully. Flamethrower gets the crit. Of course he gets the crit. He's got Flamethrower, so that's a big worry for virtually... I mean, we could go into Gligar, but Gligar is nothing that hits him super effectively. Can't go into Rocky for obvious reasons. So we'll go into Quagsire. We can Earthquake this guy, and it should go down in 1 hit. There we go. So, we defeat Cool Trainer Alan. Apparently that guy got hammered by Morty, which is surprising given how high his levels were. So we're just going to have to keep moving. We could head down. We've got this guy. Another Fisherman. Do we want to keep Piloswine now? We'll move Quagsire to the front. Let's see what this guy's got. I can't fish until... I fish until I can't anymore. I also battle until I drop. That's my relationship with my Pokemon. This guy, Fisher Edgar, he has an Octillery at level 100. What? Why? Why are you at level 100, you Octillery? Okay, we're Amnesiaing up. Why does it know Psybeam? Okay, we are Amnesiaing up all the way, all the way. Let's protect ourselves here. And then we are Earthquaking. Good. This is why Amnesia is such a good defense against these guys. You know, this is why we need Amnesia on our Quagsire, because we would be in big trouble otherwise. Okay. We should be able to... Oh, we get a crit hit there. That won't matter because we are +6 special defense. We can easily eat up... we can eat up those Psybeams. And we get through, which is pretty nice. 2 level 100 Pokemon there, but Quagsire can take them out with just some, some simple setup there. Which is always good to see. So now, our final trainer before we move on to Blackthorn City and the challenges that are there. Cool trainer Sybil wants to battle. She has a Butterfree. That's going to be no issue at all. We would going to swap into Piloswine for some Ancient Power. It's going to take out that Butterfree easy peasy. I also got Venomoth. What we're talking about here, Venomoth, Bug. It's Bug type, so it'll be weak to... It is going to be weak to Rock, which should mean Ancient Power. Oh, really? Sleep. Rather have Awakens. Don't hit me with Sleep. Okay, there we go. We survive on 5, which is fine. Piloswine getting some more levels. We will stay in on the hope that we are faster and that Blizzard connects. It does. That should be the Blossom down. It survives. Good lord. Well, we want our best accuracy, which is Ancient Power, so we'll just quickly finish off that Blossom. Surprising there that it survived. Surprising and worrying. Lizards can't take out Blossoms. That's a bit worrying. Okay, so that's that. We won't bother going through Ice Pass again. Ice Pass again because it's long and boring. So we're just going to quickly grab out Hoot Hoot and we're going to fly to Blackthorn. There we go. So we're going to fly to Blackthorn City. We are going back into the Pokemon Center. We've obviously already healed up. We don't care. Bill's PC. We are depositing our Hoot Hoot. And we are withdrawing our Quagsire, who's actually proving to be one of the best members on our team by quite a long way, actually. And as such, is the highest level. We'll swap Piloswine to the front as well. So, deep inside, far inside of Indigo. Deep inside, far off Indigo Plateaus, the Pokemon League. I hear the best trainers there go from the country. There was just this move I had to teach my Pokemon, so I got the move deleted to make it forget an HM move. Wow, you and your Pokemon are really close. Yeah, so this is the move deleter here. I used him to obviously get rid of strength on Steelix, so that Steelix could learn Crunch. This guy's using into his radio, so we've got Hyper Potions here, Max Potions as well, Max Potions own. Certainly at this, my team is actually pretty much higher than I would expect. So I'll just check this. Max Repel keeps Pokemon Awakening. It's the longest lasting of the Repel sprays. You can't buy Max Revive, but fully. So it won't restore the PP power points needed for moves. You can't buy Max Revive, but it fully restores. Yeah, Max Revive is such a lovely thing. But I'm pretty confident with what we have in our pack for the moment, at least for the first few battles. We have 5 Hyper Potions. We have a full Restore as well, which is always nice. And we have 1 Max Revive, so 2 Max Revives, wow. And 7 normal revives. Hopefully that should be enough, but then again, you can never really say things. She wants to trade Dragonair for Rhydon. Obviously, we can't get a Rhydon for a while. So making me remember the Rhydon that we could have had. Move deleter, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to head up here. We can talk to this person. Clara and Lance trained to own their skills as trainers. There's a team. That is, I think, the guy, the day of the week dude that we need to talk to. Santos, it's Saturday. He gives us a spell tag, but our item pocket is full, so we're going to go to the Pokemart and sell some stuff. Assuming that we have some stuff to sell. We want to keep that Hardstone. We could theoretically sell the Amulet Coin. How much is it worth? Just 50, wow. Pink Bow, Black Belt, Super Potion, Escape Rope, we can sell that. Rare Candy, we can sell the Nugget, obviously. Everything else we can sort of keep. PP up, I've got to think about that. But I do want to check the PP of Earthquake when we finally get it and can put it on. So, we've obviously got the dragons here, and I didn't mean to fall down that far, that's annoying. But hopefully, Nidoking combination of Nidoking, Steelix, and Piloswine can really pull through here. Steelix resists the Dragon-type moves, which is great, although obviously being Dragon-types, i.e. being... Annoyingly, these Dragon-types will usually know another move that can deal with that, i.e. if it's a Kingdra. Kingdra are going to be really annoying, I'm not going to lie. Kingdra are so annoying in this gen, because the only thing that hits them super effectively are Dragon-type moves. And we can't learn Dragon-type moves until, you know... We can't learn Dragon-type moves until we beat Claire. I think that's how it works, at least. So Piloswine is going to lead off in our first battle against a Dragon Trainer. He's going to show us how tough they really are. He has a level 20 Dratini. I'm hoping Icy Wind should be able to take it out, yet nothing worrying about that. He's going to next bring out his Dragonair, which is also only level 35. That should also go down to an Icy Wind. Piloswine eating up the levels, but now a 65 Dragonite, so it's going to be faster. I'm going to hope it's going for the agility, that's fine by me. Blizzard takes it out with the one-hit KO. Piloswine sweeps that team, easy peasy. So, he thinks it can't be true that we've met Lance, but obviously we have. So, we've now got to make our way around this gym, and can I remember what we're going to do here? We have to push the rocks in order to be able to cross the random lava bays in this gym. But anyway, so we go through rigorous training under Claire. I can't afford to lose, says cool trainer Fran, who starts off with that evil of Pokemon, Kingdra. I'm going to go for a Blizzard here and pray that it connects, but it's not going to give me a chance because it's got freaking Hydro Pump. Because it has Hydro Pump, I'm thinking... Okay, I'm going to go into Gligar to start off with. The reason I'm going to do this is just for some screeches. I say screeches for the screech. We're going to Quagsire now, and I'm going to Amnesia. It's going to Hydro Pump. It does not take me out because we are normal. I'm going to Amnesia 3 times. There we go. It's already used several Hydro Pumps. I think it's got a limit. It should have a limit. So usually only 5. We're going to heal up. Okay, yeah, now it's... Okay, so it's out of Hydro Pumps. It's now gone to Water Gun. We are in no danger whatsoever, it seems. It does have Twister, but Earthquake takes out the Kingdra in one hit. I'm really surprised by that, although we did have the Screech, obviously. He's next going to go into Dragonair. I'm tempted to go into Rocky here, so I will. I'm going to go for the Screech. And then I think I'm going to go for the Iron Tail. Iron Tail takes out that Dragonair in one hit. We defeat Cool Trainer Fran. You can see already that Kingdra are just going to be the nightmare in this gym. I'm sure Claire will have one. It's just going to be, yeah, it's going to be a matter of can we survive the Kingdra. It'd be interesting to see what Claire's team is, obviously, because obviously Morty had some ghost Pokemon because he has so few Pokemon to choose from. It'd be interesting to see if Claire has some non-dragon types because she obviously only has 4 to choose from, essentially. I would be surprised if, given the way that things are going in this Let's Play, I'd be surprised if there was to sort of, the maker here was to sort of quit that. We don't have our strength user, I completely forgot. So we're going to need to work out where we need to move these. I probably want to do all the battles beforehand though, so we're going to take on this guy next. It's not as if we all use Dragon-type Pokemon. My policy is to use Pokemon that are stronger than Dragon Pokemon. Birdie has a Kingdra, so welcome back, old friend. He's got another Hydro Pumping Kingdra. It's going to take me out. Once again, we're going to use essentially exactly the same strategy here. We're going to go into Gligar, we're going to go into Quagsire, we are going to Amnesia. It even lets me get a free Amnesia in. We are now completely resistant. Earthquake destroys the Kingdra with the help from the Screech. Next up is Jinx, so he really is going on about... you see what he means when he says, you know, he goes for Pokemon that are stronger. I'm tempted by Rocky because obviously Steel is super effective, but we will be slower, and I do fear the Blizzard. one must fear the Blizzard. I wonder what level it is. It's only 68, so let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Goes for the Perish Song. So that's fine by me. Irontail takes it out. We can now swap out. He's got the Alakazam. Obviously, we should swap out Rocky because we're going to struggle otherwise. Alakazam at level 70. Are we faster? We are faster, which surprises me. Shadow Ball takes it out in one hit. That's the benefit of Ghost being physical type here. The glorious fact that Ghost is physical, so really focuses in on Alakazam's weak defense, whereas, say, something like Rocky using Crunch, where Bite is special, and Alakazam has okay special defense. So, next up is Piloswine. I'm going back into Rocky because I reckon he can take this as well. Going for the Iron Tail. He misses the Blizzard, which is unfortunate for him. That's why Blizzard is such a risky move. We defeat Cool Trainer Cody with some pretty good moves. We're going to have to take out this guy as well. There's another trainer as well, so I'm going to go heal up. And then we'll take on that final trainer. We'll get out Sandshrew. We'll move everything around, and then we will come back, replace Sandshrew, and get back into this. Piloswine obviously has been taken out in the last 2 turns by first turn Kingdras, which is really annoying. I might swap in Quagsire if I think this guy's got a Kingdra as well, but I don't, so let's see. He says his chances of losing are not even 1%. He's got a level 73 Dragonite. If we hit with the Blizzard, we should one-hit it. But 3 Blizzards in a row miss, which is just bad luck, I would say. We're going to Hyper Potion. Outrage is going to do a lot. We can Hyper Potion up again, and then we... Okay, so it's now confused. It's going to hurt itself in confusion. This is fine for us. We can Blizzard. Gets the... come on. 4 Blizzards in a row miss. That's bad luck. We're going into Nidoking. We're going to Ice Punch this thing. Dragonite goes down to a single Ice Punch from Nidoking. That's really annoying. He thanks us for showing him his shortcomings. And yeah, but that's really annoying because I'd love for Piloswine to get that experience. Dragonite's a pretty good experience, I'd have thought. Don't know for sure. Anyway, we're going to go into Bill's system. We're going to deposit away Piloswine. We're going to withdraw Sandshrew. Now we're going to... I love how Sandshrew can move giant boulders with strength. And now we're going to sink in. And okay, so what do we want to do? We want to start off by going... We can move this. Is there any point in doing that? I can't see the point in doing that, because how are you meant to get it to there? Oh, it's the other way around. Oh, let's see. Okay. So all you got to do is you got to move this one down, then you got to move this one up to there, not to there, sorry, to there, and then we can move it across. That falls through. We've defeated this trainer, so we don't need to worry about him. We can knock it through there. And then all we need to do is sort out the final one. I don't even think we need to even need to sort this out, but we will anyway. There we go. We sort out the boulders. Well, that's to do that. No, that's just to do that. So, yeah, we don't even need to do that. We will now go back to the Pokemon Center. Sandshrew can be put away. And we can withdraw our Piloswine. And hopefully, we got one more battle before Claire, and then we'll take on Claire, and we'll see what she's like. Generally the trainers, you know, the younger trainers before the gym leader have been pretty, have been okay at sort of demonstrating what sort of power the actual gym leader has, which is a good sign for us, because we are not losing to these battles. We have a way of dealing with Kingdras, I should say, and come on, Blizzard. There we go. Love the connect with the Blizzard and the Dragonite. You can connect with the Blizzard. These Dragonites love going for agility. We can survive another Outrage. Blizzard connects. There we go. And if they've only got Outrage, the Outrage is not particularly strong because the fact is that, you know, Dragon only hits Dragon types super effectively, and so we can deal with that. We can actually deal with that pretty nicely. Okay, so that is that. So we're now going to take on Claire, and I'm surprised how easily that we've got through this. Maybe too easily. So we've got a decent amount. We've got a decent setup here. Got 35 grand. Do I want to save money? I should. Yeah, just give me a sec. I'm going to save up the money just because money is a big. I do want to have lots and lots of stuff left over for the freaking Elite Four. So I am going to pay attention, and I'm going to do the responsible thing and go back to money. And we're going to save. Sorry, we're not going to withdraw. We are saving up 35. to 40, there we go. We'll be able to withdraw all of that towards the end of this and use that in our taking on of the Elite Four. The Elite Four are obviously the big ones again. I'm really interested to see how Kanto progresses in this hack, just because of, you know, the rate at which these levels are increasing. But once again, you know, this is the usual sort of, for me, where if I fail to beat the Elite Four, I fail the challenge. So yeah, I'm interested, very much so. So we're going to keep moving. Here we go. Claire, what you got for us? Piloswine, get to the front. And I pray for Piloswine to land a Blizzard. If Piloswine can land a Blizzard on whatever she uses against us, we should be pretty well set. So, here we go. I am Claire, the world's best Dragon Master. She says she can hold herself against the Elite Four. She will use her power against any opponent. She has a wonderful cape. Dragonair at level 70. These guys have always been going for agility, but this time, okay, straight out attack. That's what we like to see. Goes for the outrage. We take it out with a lovely, with a beautiful Blizzard. Now I'm going to save Piloswine here. Obviously last times I've been throwing him away. I don't particularly want to do that this time. What we're going to do is we're going to let this Kingdra surf away our Gligar, but we got a Screech away, and that's important. Quagsire's going to come in. He's going to start amnesiaing up. He can survive too, which is great. You can now Hyper Potion up. Got a Hyper Beam on him, which is a bit of is not that much of an issue, because now obviously he has to wait a turn. So we're going to get a free attack in. We get an Earthquake. Does not take out, which is surprising. Unfortunately, he's disabled our Earthquake, but Rollout is killer. So next up is Dragonite. I'm going back to Piloswine here because Quagsire is now fixed into Rollout, so there's no point in keeping him in. Although Rollout would be super effective. But obviously, she gets a critical hit. Critical hit, you can't really do anything about that. I've got to hope that she doesn't get many more critical hits. But Ice Punch does a huge amount to this Dragonite. Nidoking takes it down. Next up is Lapras. Wow, that's an interesting choice. Okay, that's interesting. What do we want to do here? Okay, if we think about how the game in general is going, she's generally going for more consistent attacks. She's got Surf, for example, on her Kingdra. I'm expecting a consistent attack, so I'm expecting her to be able to take out whatever I throw at her. I don't want to risk Quagsire. I want to bring Quagsire in on full health. Actually, no. We might as well go into Quagsire. We'll go into Quagsire, and we'll heal. She's going to hit us with whatever she has. She has Ice Beam, okay. We can now Amnesia. There we go. We can now... Okay, do we have a full Restore? Is that all? Do we have a Max Potion? We have a Super Potion. That's not going to be much. Max Revives. Max Ether. We don't have any Max Potions. Okay, so this is our full Restore. Going into Quagsire here. Double Edge. Wow, okay. Likes having the... Okay, so we got the double up. Rollout is a good choice here, but I reckon Earthquake gets the crit. This is a big issue for us. I'm going to Super Potion in the hope that we survive. But she'll just attack us. I need to somehow get her in on an attack. I'm underprepared. That's so annoying. I reckon Nidoking can take out Lapras from this health. It's whether... Okay, so I'm going to heal up Nidoking, because I'm going to say Quagsire is too slow. Going to double edge. Okay, there we go. I'm going to bring in Nidoking here. Do I Fire Punch because it's normal, or do I Shadow Ball? I Shadow Ball, surely. Shadow Ball. I should have double kicked. Double kick! Double kick is super effective, you idiot. Okay, that was a bad play by my part. It could cost us this game. Next up is Dragonair. It will be faster, will it? Will it not? No. Ice Punch hits, does not take out with K. Nidoking is down. So we're going to go into Rocky. You can hopefully soak up a couple of hits, unless this Dragonair knows a Fire-type move. We're going to use a Max Revive on Nidoking, because we can. Okay, it's only got Outrage. That's no issue for us. We're going to Screech. And then I think we're going to Iron Tail. Why not? She's got a Flamethrower. I don't know why she was using Outrage, to be honest, then, if she had Flamethrower. But we can Ice Punch here, take out the Dragonair. Finally, she's got an Ampharos, which is actually a supremely lucky hit for us right at the end. For her to have an Ampharos is not a bad thing at all for us. We will throw in the Bone Meringue. It will be super effective. She's got Fire Punch. That's no worry for us. We should be able to hit. There we go. Despite even missing a Bone Meringue, we can take out the Ampharos. Ampharos? I can never remember. But anyway, we defeat Leader Claire. She's going to get a bit annoyed with us, but that's okay. She's going to suffer her loss of... She's going to feel, unfortunately, she's going to suffer a loss of pride there, but it's going to be fine. We're just going to quickly zip back. And we're going to heal, obviously. And then we're going to head into the Dragon's Den, pick up whatever we need to. I can't remember exactly what it is. And then we will... and then we will have our 8th and final badge. And that was not nearly as bad as I was thinking it could have been, which is always nice. Always nice when things aren't as bad. So since Glad the Dragon Master has allowed it, you may enter. So here we are in the Dragon's Den with the super creepy music. I've just realised this is going to have Whirlpool, isn't it? I don't have a Pokemon that knows Whirlpool, do I? Did I teach Quagsire Whirlpool? I don't think I did. Pokemon, Quagsire. No, I kept Rollout instead of giving it Whirlpool. Can I dig out of it? That'd be nice. Rocky, can I dig out of here? Yes, I can. Cool. Okay. So yeah, so we're going to need a Pokemon that can learn Whirlpool. I think our Seeking can. I'd like to think he could. So we're going to deposit in Piloswine, and we are going to withdraw out the Seeking. That you guys have barely seen. I don't even think you have seen him in action. Not that his action is particularly interesting, let's be honest. We're going to put in Whirlpool. Only Quagsire can learn Whirlpool. That's really annoying. We're going to actually have to catch a Pokemon which can learn Whirlpool. Magikarp can't learn Whirlpool. That's stupid. We could fish. We could fly. We could just find somewhere else to go. Okay, Bill's PC. Deposit. Seeking. Withdraw. Hoot Hoot. I'm pretty sure Tentacool can learn Whirlpool, so we're going to fly off to Olivine, and we're going to surf for a bit, and there we go, Tentacool, Pack. We have an Ultra Ball, hopefully this will be enough. We're going to save. Catch it, yes, there we go, cool. That's no issue for us. Delete, end. Should have really just kept it, to be honest. Should have kept Hoot Hoot, and Hoot Hoot's obviously still here. But I could have Bill's PC, we're going to deposit in Gligar, and we're going to withdraw that Tentacool, and pray that it can you learn Whirlpool. Yes! Okay, so we have Tentacool for Whirlpool. That's great. And now we can fly back to Blackthorn. I'm pretty sure there isn't another battle, so I'm quite happy just keeping both Hoothoot and Tentacle in my team as we head up here. It's just going to be another Magikarp, that's fine. So here we go. So back here, we're going to surf. We have Whirlpool to sort that down here. We can make our way around the back. Wild Dratini! So we're quite lucky to see the Dratini there, but obviously not a Pokemon we can use, seeing as we have already used Dratini in a previous playthrough. That was a good game. So we find a Dragon Fang. Claire comes along, she recognises our true power, she gives us the Rising Badge, which is awesome. We'll also get TM24, which is Dragon Breath. She tells us not to lose at the Pokemon League because she lost to us. Because she's still nursing that injured pride, which is rather cool. I do like the characterization of some of the characters. You know, for as little as you do see some of these, you know, at least they do actually have, you know, distinct characters. A lot of them, which is always good. Obviously, the anime does a huge amount more in that sense. But nonetheless, I think that's everything. I don't think there's anything here. This is the Dragon Shrine. Yeah, we can't get anything here, so we're just going to surf back. And that is us done. That is us with all 8 gym badges in probably my hardest playthrough that we've ever done. Well, no, definitely is my hardest. So I think this is actually a pretty good time to call it quits. What we will do is in the next episode we will head down Mountain Road, and we'll obviously probably also do a bit of Dark Cave, and we'll do the trainers down Mountain Road here. And then after that we'll be heading towards the Elite Four, and we're going to see whether we really need to worry about leveling up some Pokemon. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope you join me on the next episode where we are going to continue with our journey and are pressing towards Indigo Plateau. I'll see you then.